Hello all, this is Neethika, and today we are going to talk about something which is really important for our lives, for me, for you, for everyone. But before going into that, I just wanted to share a story about a girl called Malala Yousafzai. You might be knowing her already. She fought for her education, which is a very basic rights, got shot by a Taliban. She came back and started spreading this message all over the world. So now Talibans are a group of people in Pakistan who wanted women to look after household works and to take care of their children, and they did not want women to go to schools or to get educated. And when people did not listen to them, they started using violence, they started killing people. And when Malala decided that education is her basic rights and she would go to school, she already knows that she is going to oppose these set of people. She is going to oppose these Talibans. She is standing against Talibans. But let's keep aside the Talibans. If you look at the history, women are not allowed to get education for a very long time, particularly in Malala's religious background. This is a very common thing which was happening. Women are not allowed to get education. Even Malala's own mother was not educated. When you look at this, when Malala decided that she needs education, she might have had a lot of confusions, because people from her own place, like girls, they willingly stop going to schools because they know that somehow they're going to do the household works, and they think, why I need the education? And on the other hand, parents stop their daughters from going to school, and it happens, it still happens, and they think it's normal. And when Malala decided that she would fight for the education of all the females, she already knows that she is going to oppose a large number of people from her own circle. She knows people will be against her, but still she did that. We'll stop here and think about our own lives. All of us face this kind of situation where we'll have our own opinions, something which we think is important for our lives, something which we want to talk about, and we want to stand for it and fight for that cause. But most of the time we don't voice out our opinions because we think that people will be against us and people will insult us. But it's natural that not everyone will think like us. It's very natural. But we should not have that fear of opposition. When you want something, when you want to do something, or when you want to stand for something, if you feel it's good, if you feel it's good for you, and if it does not harm any other people, just do it. Have that confidence, build that confidence. Your confidence will increase your self-esteem. I had a very low self-esteem. I had no confidence. Even if it's something good, I won't voice out my opinions because I was afraid that people will oppose me. What I would do is I would just avoid or ignore those places or people or topics. But of course you should avoid unnecessary arguments, but I'm not talking about the arguments. I'm talking about self-esteem. This is about standing for ourselves. Just don't care about people. If you think it's good for you and if it makes you happy, just do it. When Malala stood for education, she knows that she's doing the right thing for herself. She knows that people will be opposing her, and she also knows that her cause is not affecting any other people. So this is what I wanted you guys to think about. We should stand for ourselves. When you want something or when you think about something, and if you think it's good for you, if you think it's right, and if it's going to make you happy, and you think that it's not going to harm any other people, just don't care about the opposition you'll get. Just do it right away. Be confident in what you're doing. Be bold to talk about the things you face and the things you go through. Particularly when you make important life decisions, you need a lot of confidence. You need confidence to work hard. You need confidence to fail. You need confidence to face your haters or bullies. You need confidence to succeed, and you need confidence to be yourself. So just be confident and stand for yourself. If you don't stand for yourself, who else will?